Have a great game, man.
Feeling you, MP.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
We locked in. We locked in.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Miller. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ball. And it's Champ in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, they've got Chris Middleton. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. And it's easy to know where the action's going to play out.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Irving. Pass to Dinwiddie. Hachimura against Kuminga. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Hornets with the rebound. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Middleton. The Hornets making their last shot. Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Irving.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. There's a screen. The shot from 20 feet out is good.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Middleton with a screen on Ball. Dinwiddie against Ball. Dinwiddie, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. Out to the wing. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple. Miller's got his second bucket on the night.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Here's Middleton. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. Here's Champ. Last game with 30. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Irving, no good. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Miller, the pass to Kuminga. Irving against Ball. Kuminga with a screen on Irving. Ball no good. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They trail by 3. Irving, screen on Ball. Lets it go from 14. The Hornets pull it in. There's the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Irving looking around. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Claxton with a rebound. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Champ. Still no points. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Mavericks trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Dallas calls time here. Regular season draws closer. Let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You look at the Cavaliers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Charlotte, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
.59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Middleton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run.
Dallas foul. Chris Middleton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Let's make a change here. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Champ. And that one's good. Champ's got 5 points.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Trey Lyles is out there with Hardy. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He finished with 30 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. We should have expected a game like that, given his impressive form of late. We'll see if he keeps going tonight, right?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Irving. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
So it's the Hornets now, following the score by Dallas. Champ, good. And the Mavericks with possession here. 9-point game. Dinwiddie outside. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Dinwiddie's gotten his first basket of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Champ. 7 points in the game. Can't cash it in from the high post. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. LeVert goes against Irving. Pass the ball. Here's Bridges. The 3. Champ, good. Champ's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Dinwiddie outside. Timeout called. The Mavericks coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Okay, Dad, fans, get up and get ready for your defense woo!
Look for Dallas. Hachimura is checked in for Lyles, and Chris Middleton is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. For 3, Hardy. Miller pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Puts it up. The shot misses. Good D by Middleton.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
To the inside. And it's the Hornets on the break. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Lively. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Quickly passes to Champ. From downtown. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Charlotte earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Out in the East, Tyrese Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Overlooked a little early on in his career, but once people saw more of him, they began to see the upside.
He has a positive effect in so many areas of the game. Well-deserved recognition here. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Hornets.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. On the court for the Hornets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Kuminga. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller. And it's Champ in at the two-guard spot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots."
And again.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the fourth highest scoring season in league history. It's Dinwiddie on the wing, hounded by Ball. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Left side Irving. Takes a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Champ, good.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Middleton. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Champ passes to Ball. Pass to Champ. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Here's Champ. Hachimura covering. Champ hits a three-pointer. Champ's got 17.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And the Mavericks call time here. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Mavericks making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Lyles. Here's Lively. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Champ. He's got 17. And that one's good. Champ's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Outside Irving. The putback. Claxton with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Claxton. Here's Champ. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Champ, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside Irving. Dinwiddie against Ball. 4 on the clock. Irving for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 11.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Champ. The 3. And another one.
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time. Irving for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 37% in the game. They've got Hardy, Grant Williams out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Russell in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
LeVert with the ball. Irving picks him up. Out to Bridges. Williams with the screen. Bridges misses.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Russell, the pass to Hardy. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Irving against Ball. Now here's Russell. Tight defense on him. Outside for Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot from 18 feet away. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Hardy, the pass to Irving. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Williams finds Ball. LeVert goes against Russell. Bridges outside. Fire. Deciding to change it up. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From the high post, basket's good. Champ's got 16 points here in the second half.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Middleton outside. On the wing, Irving. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Martin, he's checked in for Bridges.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Champ can't hit. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Back to Irving. Takes the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Checking in for the away team, numeral 0, Miles Bridges.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Pass to Champ. Fires the three. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Great effort. Nicely done. Cleveland's about to witness the real truth, MP. Let's go, baby.
good as that. This weekend, birthday meeting